Mr. Ashmufar is a businessman who has spent over 2 decades learning his craft. Online and offline marketing are his gifts. Mr. Mufara is a Massachusetts Institute of Technology MIT graduate, a master affiliate, an entrepreneur, and a marketing systems designer. He is extremely successful in the information technology business world. His success in his chosen field has guaranteed his family a legacy that will perpetuate itself. So far as leaving something for his family for generations, he has already done that. Despite all the success he's achieved, he still had an emptiness in his heart that needed to be filled. That empty spot kept him up late at night searching for why he felt that way. Then one day something happened to him that completely changed why he had gone to these lengths to provide for his family. Mr. Mufara had an awakening. He had a vision that would fill the void that was in his heart. He realized that to satisfy this feeling, he had to replicate the feeling of love that he had for his family, and to make that feeling part of what others could have and receive the same benefits as his immediate family. He then realized that all his education and training acquired in those higher education institutions were preparing him for what he was about to do that would change the way business is conducted forever. Mr. Mufara did not try to reinvent the wheel. He just took advantage of a medium that reaches billions of people, the internet. Now that he had his platform, he started looking at companies that were the giants of the internet: Google, Amazon, Facebook, and others. Most of those companies were in business primarily to make money for themselves. Mr. Mufara's education had been in information technology. He knew that the future trends and growth would be in that information technology industry, and he realized that some 25 years ago. Mr. Mufara is a brilliant student of technology and a lover of people. He designed a blueprint to blend his desire of love with technology and people. He did not want to follow the business model of the CEOs of those tech giants on the internet. They are all billionaires, but how are the masses being helped? The majority of them are consumers. Customers are great, but most people would also like to make money. That was where the problem was. With only approximately 2% being successful, that meant that 98% are not succeeding, and these statistics are not found in the business models of most of these corporate giants. Their business models were really not created to help everyone. So if a company could tap into the 98% who have struggled, then that company would be the greatest company ever created. It was time for Mr. Ashmufara's vision to manifest. He has taken the company that was a blueprint in his heart to a company that he and his family started in July 2018 that he is proud of today. Our company did not start out as the mega giant it is today. At first, Mr. Mufara only wanted a platform originally for marketing a few items that people could use to sell their products and services. But, as would happen many times throughout its growth, our ONPASSIVE has evolved into the complete digital internet solution, a company that does not mimic or duplicate other companies' products. It followed the Volkswagen concept, where every Volkswagen car looked exactly the same outside, but the technology inside kept getting better each year. Mr. Mufara's company's products might have other companies' products as his starting point, but he and his technical staff have totally built from the ground up a massively superior digital portfolio driven by the latest and most advanced artificial intelligence and machine learning technology, second to none. This is our company called ONPASSIVE. Yes, ONPASSIVE. The first and only system that has a built-in done-for-the-user system. ONPASSIVE will work their businesses for them, and what a totally incredible company. Everyone will be successful. Technology experts will confirm that ONPASSIVE is built for the ages. ONPASSIVE is a legal entity in over 200 countries. Their technical operations are in Hyderabad, India, and ONPASSIVE's home is based in Orlando, Florida, USA. ONPASSIVE has offices in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, in the world-famous Burj Khalifa, occupying floors 134 and 151, which are fully paid for. ONPASSIVE is not renting nor leasing these floors and offices. ONPASSIVE also has offices in Singapore, Asia. The competition knows that ONPASSIVE is ethical and that ONPASSIVE is set to thrive in this environment called the Internet. They will also know that we have approximately 1,400,000 dedicated founders, and this concerns them. Our competition will also know that ONPASSIVE will fulfill our dreams and hopes about having the financial means to take care of our families while helping to make other people's lives better. Money is a tool and a very effective means to help humanity. Much more can be done when we have these financial resources so they can be used properly to fully benefit those in need. Thank you, Mr. Mufara, your family, and your brilliant, innovative technical staff for putting ONPASSIVE together. We, the founders, would not be here today without you, and we love you. Never forget that. Remember that this prestigious Founders Position opportunity closes forever on June 22nd, 2022 at 12:01 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time.